Hey guys, good afternoon. Well, we solved our well problem. The problem was, I don't know actually, but the well guy showed up, we started it up, hit both breakers, nothing. Did that a couple times, nothing. Turned it off, put the electrical tester, had it in the auto idle down, put the electrical tester in the 240 volt, was only drawing 120 and then 135. Put it in the 120 volt side, put it in each side. I was drawing like 80 in each. Turned off the auto idle and then tested them again. I got 120, 120, and then moved it over to the big one, and then all of a sudden it tested 240 when the breaker was up again, but previously, even with the breakers up, it only tested 120. So for some reason, by putting the connections in between each one of them, now I know it's a little bit of a sophisticated generator, but I didn't think that much. But anyways, the other day our framer had a pretty big little air piggy that was tripping the other Jenny and tripping this Jenny, and this is a brand new one, and so is that one. And so maybe something electrical, if anyone could tell me what the heck I was dealing with. But anyways, long story short, it wasn't the well, it was actually the generator. And I had checked all the breaker switches. There's 3 different breaker switches for the 120 volt, and it's 2 breaker switches. You got to switch the main 120 up for the to activate the secondary one, which is a 240. So the main 120 has got a for the whole 120 side, and then each one of the plugs has also got an individual, so it's a double breaker system. And then the bigger the 240 volt system then has, you turn up the main one for the 120, and then you got to turn up the 240 one. We went through every cycle of everything, pressed every button, tried turning it off, did everything, tried fiddling with the key, nothing worked. Hooked the electrical tester into it and do that, and then it worked. And right in front of him. And he didn't even get out of his truck, he just pointed and said, "Here," and handed me the electrical tester. So I know nothing about electrical, but it worked. Have a good night.